Okay. Hey folks, Ron Shawley here for AccuWeather.com and for documentation for NWS. I want to share with you, back on March 2nd, definitely the biggest wind event I think we've had in Pennsylvania in a long time. Well, really the one before that too was definitely up there, but the March 2nd wind event was non-cyclonic. It was all straight line winds, but I'm just showing you some of the damage that occurred that night. We had all these trees come down, and it actually extends from down over the hill. And there's actually a straight line of trees here, okay? They all down over the hill too here. But if you look back up here, the trees all came down. This one here is evidence of what has happened. These guys, like I said, they come down all within about a 20 to 30 second span. The whole way up to the gas line there, okay? Now again, what happened here is I used to have trees over there, okay? And when the gas company came in and they cut in the gas line, this created a wind tunnel. There's nothing blocking the wind on top of the ridge here. So any wind coming off of Chicory Summit is basically just hauling butt right through this gorge here, and then it just got funneled in a straight line, which kind of matches up with the wind flow that night. So yeah, it definitely did a lot of damage. We had trees over there that come down, and we're already cleaning that up, but we have to get this side yet. They're still, just did a lot of damage, you know. And like I said, you can see the straight line from over here, and I'm doing a 180, and you can see it's just a straight shot straight across here. Like I said, we clocked over in a wind gust over 70 mile an hour that night 2 or 3 times. And when it happened that night, about if I remember correctly, it was around 2 or 3 in the morning, but it woke us up because it sounded like a freight train coming through. Yep. And for some of these trees that are, I mean, they were pretty sturdy trees. You can see how strong the tree was because the wind didn't break the tree, but it pulled it right out of the ground, okay? Now some of the bigger oaks here, they just got pulled right out of the ground as well. You can see the clump of dirt at the base there. Anyway, I just want to document this, guys, just so I have it on record before I start cutting firewood here. This is kind of interesting. A tree completely severed from its root system, okay? And here we have green vegetation. That tells you there's a lot of sap left in that tree. Yeah, and actually there were trees down below here that had crossed the road that they've already cut and cleaned out. So, like I said, it about 150 yards total, one straight line.